I mean, you want to eat healthy, you know, and you want to be able to be healthy, but unfortunately, the economy is not allowing for that.
Fruits and vegetables. I think that's the most expensive, like broccoli and string beans and, you know, onions and peppers.
I find sales like in this store, I go to that store, different stores that has good prices.
And there you have it, right from New Yorkers. Grocery store prices remain high, climbing more than 24% from 2018 to this year.
When you break it down, cereals and bakery products are up 26%, meats, poultry, fish, and eggs up 24%, fruits and vegetables up 16%. Tough reality that impacts parents and school children here in New York. Joining us to talk about this, the director of No Kid Hungry, Rachel Sabella. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. We were just asking you, this surprised you a little bit, how bad it was.
To be perfectly honest, some of the findings that we took out of this were astounding. This was the third year we did this poll, and what we found is the affordability crisis is real. It's bigger than rent. It's hitting New Yorkers at the grocery store. 85% of respondents said the cost of food is rising faster than their incomes. Think about what that means. When they go to the grocery store and they see the cost of the food, they have to take items out of their cart, and they're taking out those nutritious items. That's what food insecurity looks like in New York City right now.
And we just heard from people on the street about the fact that fruits and vegetables are more expensive. What can they do to make up that difference and still eat healthy without spending a lot of money?
That's what's so hard right now. And we want New Yorkers to know that there are programs out there that can support them. It may be the SNAP program, so formerly known as food stamps, that if they're eligible for, you know, it is hard right now. So we want to make sure our policymakers are taking action and that people recognize that this hunger crisis is real. We often say that hunger hides in plain sight, because you see someone, you see they have a home and it's, well, they have that. So how could they be hungry? Well, they're spending their money on their rent, their Con Edison bill, their transportation, and what they need support on is purchasing food.
Yeah, purchasing food. Well, what do you say to lawmakers if there's anyone watching right now who may be a city council member or anything like that? Because not only do we have food insecurity, but we have food deserts all around the city and in different parts of New Jersey. I live really close to one where it's really hard to find a grocery store, especially in black and brown communities, that sell healthy food that we should be eating.
I want our policymakers to remember the stories that we heard in our survey. The parent that told us that they have to hide food in the closet to make sure there's food through the end of the month for their children. The mother who said, if I had $40 more each month, I wouldn't have to worry that my child was going to run out of formula, and I wouldn't have that stress. Our policymakers can increase benefit programs at the federal level, at the state level. Today, we're getting the New York City budget. We want to make sure there's resources for awareness, resources that are going to support our school meal programs, and make sure that this is a priority. 93% of respondents said that solving child hunger should be a bipartisan issue. This isn't something we should be playing games with.
You're right. Thank you so much for joining us and giving us some more information. I'm sure a lot of people watching right now are going to go out of your website and see what they can do. We appreciate it.